sophomore history major at Morehouse College. From June to July of 2015, I worked part-time as a recreational aide at a summer camp back at home in Chesapeake, Virginia. I supervised the children regardless of complexion. There would be moments the kids would ask me, "Mr. Jalan, will you play with us? Mr. Jalan, look what I drew. Mr. Jalan." You're an awesome person. All the comments and questions always made me smile just how much I inspired them. Yet what bothers me the most is that once these children become adults and realize what the real world is like, they start hating each other because of their differences in complexion. This causes a horrendous wound that will not be able to heal. My brothers, we must ask ourselves, how can we eliminate what I call the two evils of society, which are hatred and injustice, and fulfill the promise where we love each other through the achievement of justice in order to reconcile with each other. We live in a society where hatred and injustice continues to destroy our hope for a better world. We live in a time where greed destroys wisdom. Corruption continues to thrive. We say we love our brothers and sisters, but some of them turn their back on us. We have our brother with a lighter skin complexion than us, perpetuating degradation on the basis of race. The only way to combat this monstrosity is to have programs that follow a restorative justice model explained by Fania Davis from her article, "This Country Needs a Truth and Reconciliation Process Against African Americans Right Now." She states that a restorative justice model means that youth, families, and communities directly affected by the killings, along with allies, will partner with the federal government to establish a commission. This is crucial in order to achieve reconciliation along with love and justice. What is also imperative for a reconciliation to happen is that we have to move toward a reconciled America. We have to do ourselves. Reconciliation is an ongoing and collective process. We must roll up our sleeves and do the messy, challenging, but hopeful work of creating transformed relationships and structures leading us into new futures, as stated by Fania Davis. Only this will resolve the resentment we have towards each other in order to have positive and healthy relationships that we have towards each other in order to have, and that it will prosper. And it is what Kendrick Lamar would say, "From Walter Man, Nelson Mandela." We, as a black community, must understand the importance of love, justice, and reconciliation as not only just a tool to heal and learn to forgive each other, but as a weapon. To break these chains and set yourself free. Break these chains and to set your brothers and sisters free. Break these chains to set your family and friends free. Break these chains of injustice and oppression. Break these chains of war and destruction. Break these chains to stop the violence and negotiate peace and love on who you meet. Break these chains which binds us from one form of slavery to the next. This, my brothers, must be done to set yourself free from the two evils of society, hatred and injustice. Must learn to let love, justice, and reconciliation flow through us. The world can be a better place if we learn to let love guide us to the righteous path that God wants us to be on. We must come together as brothers and finally ask ourselves two important questions. Where do we go from here? Chaos or community? Second, do you want our dreams of a better world for our next generation to become a reality? Or do we want to continue living in the nightmare ruled by the two evils of society? If the time is always right to do the right thing, we must combat these atrocities now. It is our choice, our fate. So my brothers, let's choose the right one. Lest we remain enslaved by society. Thank you.